Welcome back to Heathen Gaming. I'm Brett.
I'm Zephyr.
Back to Heathen Gaming. I'm Brett. And we are back. Somewhat.
Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. It wasn't without wasn't without problems. Lots of technical difficulties. We should have been live probably 30, 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But
everything got unplugged.
Yeah, everything got unplugged. I had to reconnect the capture card, and then I had to change the graphics on the game. It was not fun. But anyways, we are back after a very long break. 2 very long breaks, technically. And we are going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy.
Because it's fun.
Yes, because it's fun. Not that we support the dumbass, but because we like the game. And she didn't really have anything to do with the game. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so we're starting off brand new. Okay, so we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay, let's figure out who the fuck we are. Who do we want to be? Which one of these people do we want?
I don't know. Do we want to be a boy or do we want to be a girl?
I don't even remember which one I picked in my first playthrough.
You made one with lime green hair.
Well, I mean, I knew that.
We made them custom last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we were doing it for fun and had time. I don't want to go through that. Just pick one.
Yeah.
Looks like Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Honestly, I think I picked this one.
Yeah, probably. Can we just keep him basic? That did nothing.
Oh! Yeah, that works.
Don't think too hard about the hair.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, that's... What's his name's hair, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, hey. I'm just recreating my character from my first playthrough.
You really are.
Oh. Yeah, that one's good. Wait, color? Did I get color?
Can it...
Honestly, I don't hate it.
I could get used to it.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
Normal. Oh, shit, we gotta name the character.
Ooh! Ooh! Can we not be like normal us, and can we do something maybe like funny?
Like, what?
I don't know.
I didn't even think about the fact that we had to...
Marshall?
Marshall?
Why not? The first name that came to my head.
It's 2 L's, isn't it?
This one is.
Marshall...
You pick the last name.
Fuckwad.
Okay.
I don't think it'll let me do that. Marshall Phoenix.
Ooh. Nifty.
Suppose that's fine. We got everything else
I
good?
think so.
Well, this...
That'll change your dormitory.
I didn't realize I could choose to be in the female dormitory.
You could, yeah.
Interesting.
All
Okay.
inclusive. Unlike the cunt.
Yeah, she probably hates that.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, we got so much to do.
Are we going to be completionists this time?
Maybe.
At least in this one we don't have to read.
True.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, As the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
He did that without a wand.
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't have a wand.
Oh. There are some who can do that. It's just very
Are you
difficult.
alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Yeah, you got gameplay now, Brett.
Yeah, I know.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Stay close, and then immediately turns around and goes the other way.
Yeah. Well, you also went the other way yourself.
No, I know. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Oh, I can't run yet. Shit, I can't do anything yet.
I know the beginning of the game kind of sucked, didn't it?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, Those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's see if we can find the very obvious path.
Hey, you can
Mind
run
your
now.
step.
Yes, but I still can't do any.
And
How do
dodge
you
roll.
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I can
Hogwarts
no longer
Castle
run.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, it's
But sir...
very
how
fluid
can we be
movement and
searching
it's
for
very...
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
My first
understand
playthrough
why
of
such
this was
powerful
on
magic
the
disappeared from the
PlayStation
wizarding
4,
world.
right?
Spoke
Yeah.
of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Kaboom!
Excellent!
Use your air camera, blah, 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 blah.
Targeting.
Yeah. Yay!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
You're just gonna shoot everything now, aren't you?
Ah, up there.
Did I just hit a bird?
I think so. It sounded like it. Why would you hit a bird?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
God, I forgot how arduous this was.
Yeah, it's a little... quite...
Steady yourself. Reparo!
I truly don't think that's how that spell is supposed to work.
Almost there.
Sorry.
Well, don't shoot him again.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Doesn't the whole thing look out of place, though?
Don't worry, I got all the pots.
You got all the pots.
Press up to toggle.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, look, more pots.
None may stay.
Maybe we should have named him Link.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
No, don't want to go there yet.
What could you possibly be looking for? There was damn near nothing on this path.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah, there's other shit around here though. Like that. I could light that on fire if I knew how to spell, if I knew how to magic correctly.
But you don't know how to magic correctly.
I wonder if I can come back here. Wonder if lighting it on fire would do anything.
I don't know.
I never tried.
No, we never tried to come back here. Huh.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Right, we're in Gringotts.
Oh, that's right. Goblin?
Hello?
Oh my god, this is a game about killing goblins.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oh boy.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
What if I do want to lose them?
I would never be able to go to Gringotts.
That's right, you don't like roller coasters.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
What would be back there, though?
Probably the first few vaults,
I know.
if I had to guess.
Here
What would
we
be
are.
in them? I'm nosy.
Hello?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
This game, I forgot
What do you
some of the
suppose we should be looking for?
tedious little
I'm not
things
sure.
it makes you do.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, you're not gonna make it. Oh, you barely made it.
I forgot I had to actually move.
Oh,
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Hold on, I'm nosy.
the nosiest of nosy.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover
Revelio.
the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I forgot how much you cast spells during dialogue.
Lumos!
Oh, right.
Oh,
This is
right.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Creepy, creepy.
Dude, you could show me how to do that.
Yeah.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
God, I hate learning the spells.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Right.
Let's see how long it takes you.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Depose!
That's right, this one's...
Hey, fuck you.
Huh? You're still pretty good at hurting. I thought you'd be rusty.
Lumos.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the dancing
happening?
lights.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, where'd that one come from?
Hold stun enemies with Stupefy. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Okay.
Stupefy.
Oh, where'd you come from?
The ceiling. Are these things made of rock?
Yes. They're statues.
I suppose that's fair.
Stupefy.
But are they like plain rock or like a special kind of rock?
Lumos.
Oh, da-da-da-da.
Secret portal.
Secret portal.
Lumos.
Oh, it looks so trippy, but I keep thinking it's my eyes.
Nope.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different in a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow, just watching that made my back hurt. That was nice.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Magic can't
Where
fix
are we?
everything.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locked, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, the train just arrived.
Ta-da!
I forgot how much this game can drag.
Right.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study
Your
this
hair
rocket as
is
soon as I can, but
glitching.
first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of course, sir.
What
Thank you.
locket?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
That's a great question. I don't remember seeing a locket.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Douche.
Yeah, well.
Professor Weasley!
That's gonna bother me.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I still think we should go to one of the ones we haven't done yet. It's Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. Because we know the Slytherin path because that's what I played. We know the Ravenclaw path because that's what you played. We need Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. I think Hufflepuff is the one that goes to Azkaban.
What do you think? Which one?
Hufflepuff.
Oh, yeah. Are we frozen? Did we freeze?
Were we frozen that whole time?
No. No, I don't think so. I think that just wasn't playing.
Oh. That's fair because I have had my phone.
I paused it instead of muted it.
That explains it.
Alright, which one?
Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Such a dialogue-heavy game.
Yes. Kind of hard to
Talk.
talk.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yay.
Dude,
Yes.
don't blow up everybody's stuff. You're gonna steal an apple.
I need to eat.
And you're gonna steal some tea.
I need to drink.
But aren't those other people's?
I don't know. Probably.
You are an agent of chaos.
Admittedly, that's why Ravenclaw and Slytherin worked so well.
Yeah, that's fair. Quit taking apples!
What's up, fuckers?
Oh, it's pretty in here. It looks like the Shire. Oh, turn on the flow thing.
Huh?
Turn around. That thing.
Can I do this now?
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do this yet.
damn it. Well, that's right. Professor Weasley teaches you to do that in a minute.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Enough with the goddamn apples. There are dancing plants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yep.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Lumos.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Did you notice this opened?
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Interesting. Oh, it has the house chest. Or no.
No, it's just a chest.
Don't. Quit stealing food. Now you're just purposefully going up to all the food. Really?
Mm.
What if you just swung that open and somebody was standing right there?
Sucks to be them.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
You are so slow to walk.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
What'd I get? Oh, gold. But there were their...
Galleons, technically.
Whatever. Money.
Yes.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original... Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Even like the field guide challenge or progress towards completing challenge communities here. Dude, get on my face. Open field guide challenges. Yeah.
Hip hip hooray.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, this chair is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I've been kind of thinking that too. We'll have to get new chairs.
Eventually.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
No, it's Central Hall. Right?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Maniac.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I can't wait till my sister.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Volume is
Remember
quiet.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on
Like
your
the
progress.
Yes, Professor.
us
Come
talking
and
or
find
the
me in
game?
my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
Okay.
we'll see if we can't get you to
Is it better now?
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Awesome.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Master.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, the... Yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I must have skipped over when we found the locket.
Apparently I wasn't paying close enough attention either.
And I don't have the spell to get the pages.
Don't need...
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Lumos.
You do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall.
I'm not gonna talk to Lenora.
No, not right now.
Up, the stairs are ridiculous. I hate the layout of this castle.
Revelio.
Ping? Is that just the sound of the spell?
No. That is it pinging something. The fuck am I missing?
Revelio.
Huh.
Okay then.
Maybe it's something we can't do yet.
Another moth thing.
Man. I remember doing nothing but getting lost.
It was an accident!
Oh. Those ghosts went right through you.
Yep.
In Transfiguration, I switched the writing ink with Flobberworm Mucus.
Revelio.
Obviously, I asked her for a love potion.
Don't you have to be in the circle and, like, start the class that way?
Yeah.
You're just screwing around?
Exploring.
Screwing around?
Yeah. Somewhat.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
420 werewolf Jesus.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
And yes, Kai has a
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh.
After me!
I hate this part.
Why?
I hate the boulder ball thing.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Now, think of this. That's it! Not to worry.
Yeah, I know, but it's not.
Accio. Excellent control there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Didn't even say anything.
There we go.
Accio!
Splendid!
Here we go!
That is how it's done. Well done. Let us see this. Phew.
Accio!
That's it! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Yes! Accio.
Excellent control there.
Don't bump it.
Did I lose points if it comes off?
This.
You sure?
Yeah.
That is how it's done.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Damn it.
Ah, you almost had it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I could never beat her.
I did beat her.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay!
Revelio.
What? Oh. No, I was holding the button when the XP thing went by. And I was like,
Hello
what
there.
the fuck?
You're the new student, aren't you?
Do I have to?
I don't think you have to.
Good.
So we're just gonna ignore all our classmates.
No, I suppose I'll talk to her.
No, it's fine. I just meant.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Sucks to be you. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh yeah.
I don't spell the statues yet.
Accio.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm just what am I supposed to do? What do I do with this again?
Wasn't it math?
Oh yeah. Fuck that at the moment.
It's hardly worth studying for potions, unless you're anticipating being poisoned sometime in the near future.
What's up here?
Revelio.
The astronomy tower? It's probably just the flame. Maybe not.
No, it's the whole classroom up here. Hey, isn't this? No, it's somewhere over here though. I don't know where it is. I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going either.
Well, it's been an hour and a half. What do you want to do?
Has it really?
Yes.
Oh?
My ass feels every minute of it.
We can stop here if you want.
Revelio.
As you continuously run around.
I find if I try to look attentive in potions, it seems to keep sharp off my back. It won't.
Meow. Meow.
Can't wait until I can levitate all the cats.
Oh, that's a pretty kitty.
I want to be able to go to Hogsmeade before going to the next class.
Why?
I cannot seem to wrap my
More
head
fun? I don't know.
You gotta meet what's his name?
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Protego.
Protego.
Why?
I honestly don't know.
You took it off.
No, I know.
That'd be hysterical. Do you have to go through all the menus while we're still on stream?
Mm-hmm. It's important.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, because I forgot I had to actually save.
Yeah, that kind of would have sucked.
Okay. Okay. That was Hogwarts Legacy. We will probably be back with more eventually.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Alistair's tired in bedtime. Tell him tough shit.
We're ending anyway.
Alright. So, that was... We are Heathen Gaming. And we will be back next time. Bye.